Hi, this is Frank. He's French-Canadian. He's been off-roading for the last 15 to 20 years. He builds his own stuff all the time. He's trying to build a lightweight EV Rockcrawler with 40-inch tires, a Nissan Leaf motor and batteries. So let's see what he's been up to recently.
Preparing parts take a lot of time. Here we can see Frank plasma cutting bracket for the suspension link. He begins by tracing and cutting them onto cardboard to do test fitting. After that he traced them onto flat plate of steel. After the cutting, it need a little bit of grinding and the holes are made with a press drill.
Hi, welcome to my project, my EV Rockcrawler. Today I was working on the forelink. As you can see, I've positioned my brackets as far away as possible on each side and as close as possible to the buggy. So I have a maximum angle, more strength sideways. Also put it the lower I can, but I didn't want to be able to hit the rocks lower than the diff or the body. I've used 7-8 inches rod end, really strong. with a 2-inch tube by a 1/4 inch thickness. Really strong. For the size of the buggy and the weight of the buggy, I think it's overkill, but I want to be sure it's strong enough. After that, I'm gonna have to mount the upper link. That's gonna be right in there with brackets that hold maybe this high, and that's going to mount to the frame around there. I don't know where now, but in this area. It's going to be a full double triangulated 4-link system. So the maximum strength that the 4-link system can have, double triangulate, and have quite enough of angle this way. So I think it's going to be strong, really strong. I'm not gonna have to bother with the rear end of the buggy. I'll show you the front now. For the front end, I also went with a double triangulate 4-link. The lower link are almost done. I'm missing one rod end because one just fucked up all the way while I'm trying to install it. The thread went, I think maybe something got caught in the thread, and I wasn't able to tie it or detie it. It fucked it up really good. So I'm waiting to buy another one. As the back is going to be a double triangulated, but the front upper arm going to be a bit weird because they're going to be attached right over there on the side of the tubing, not inside because I don't have space with everything. And it's going to go right there on the front diff and maybe at this height. So the frame is going to be right beside the arm. So when I'm going full flex or full droop, the link going to be up here. It's double triangulate, a little less angle in the front because of the wheel that turn, but it's going to be really strong too. I took also the 7/8 rod end and a 2-inch tube, so really strong again. I'm really pleased with all the fitting of the lower end. Next week maybe I'm gonna work on the upper link everywhere. So thank you. Please subscribe, follow, and talk to your friends about this project. I'm pretty sure there's not much other project like this around. It's if you need help to do a project like this, you can contact me on YouTube or on X. I'll be very pleased to help you. Thank you. Bye.
Between shop days, Frank likes to let off some steam by doing some rock crawling with his buddies in his old Jeep Truggy. It always looks easier on camera than in real life. This is a really rough trail. Most people take a lot more time to do it.
Hi, today I've made a lot of change over my setup. One of my friends came yesterday and looked at some of my stuff that I wasn't sure. And he told me to put an angle in my motor. So my rear drive shaft going to be with a better angle with the rear axle. So I did that. I lowered the back by approximately a quarter and get the front higher for approximately an inch. So now there's a better angle for the rear drive shaft, and the front drive shaft, it doesn't matter because it's a CV drive shaft. So a little bit of angle won't change anything. Other thing I have to move was my batteries, my battery box. because it was hanging there too low. So what I've done is I dropped the back and up the front, so it goes over the bottom of the rail. So now the big problem that I was having was putting my tire over there and turning. When I was turning, I was gonna hit the suspension arm that was going to be there. Since I've moved this upward, now I can put my arm over under and inside and move freely upward. So now my suspension is fully double triangulate in the front, way better than it was gonna be. And my wheels are clearing everything. Maybe in full flex is gonna rub against the railing here, but I think it's gonna be all right. And now I have a lot of space for my suspension to go upward. And after that, also for my drive shaft, that was the reinforcement was blocking the drive shaft. So now, since I don't have it anymore, my drive shaft is going to be perfect too. So that's the big change for now. And I'm going to do the upper link now in the front. Weld everything together so the front diff won't move anymore. And I'm going to be able to see how my suspension is going to work and where I'm going to put the coilover. So thank you. Bye.